Hello and welcome back to Friday Minis. Now, this is a very quick tip for you with regard to backing up your stuff. Now, you have Dropbox on your computer, right? You probably do. If you haven't, you really should get it. In case you are not aware, Dropbox actually sets up a little folder on your computer. Everything you put in that folder actually syncs to the cloud, so you can actually access that from any computer anywhere. And more importantly, well, if something happens to your computer, you still have a copy of those files backed up in the cloud. So here's the deal. If you're working with a number of important documents and you want to be sure that, the document is constantly backed up, well, what you can do is you can actually use Dropbox to help you. Obviously, the easiest method would be to have your document actually inside your Dropbox folder. Everything you do to the document just happens there. And as such, every time you click save, you back up to the cloud. So that's all well and good, but what if I want a document on my desktop that is actually backed up in this manner? Well, this is actually a very simple yet often overlooked trick. What you can do is you can actually have, your original file saved inside Dropbox, but what you do is you right click and drag that to your desktop. In that menu that pops up, click on Create Shortcut here, and what happens is now you have a shortcut to that particular file. So it is basically like having a file on your desktop that you can edit and do things with that also gets backed up to the cloud. So there you go, just a very simple trick for you to actually get your files backed up to the cloud. And in doing so, overcome the inconvenience of having to have your files inside the Dropbox folder. Because if you set it up this way, then you don't necessarily have to pop over to your Dropbox folder all the time. Well, that wraps it up for this episode of Friday Minis. I hope you learned something today. You're watching 0612 TV. Hello, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember that I appreciate every like, favorite, and comment you give me. If you'd like to see more from me in the future, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And for more updates outside of YouTube, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at 0612TV. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.